Best of one, no sideboards, 5 minutes on the clock. Can Lantern Control hope to win any games in these conditions? Today we are playing Lantern Control in 5-minute Modern. This is a best of one format where each player has 5 minutes on their clock. Why am I playing a Hardlock Prison deck in a format that only gives you 5 minutes on your clock? It's because I'm a little bit of a sadomasochist, that's why. So, we are not going to be having much time today, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to be extremely clean with my execution. That means that the quality of the commentary is going to go down. But that being said, there's going to be a lot of fast-paced play. So I hope that you get to enjoy what you see, honestly. I did have to build the deck a little bit differently than normal Lantern lists. The mana base is different. You might notice that there are no fetches in this mana base. It's just Watery Grave, River of Tears, Island, Dark Slick Shores. These are all lands that when you hold the W key, they tap for blue. So it makes casting Whir of Invention much faster to do. Mox Opal does not tap for blue automatically. You're going to have to tap that for blue manually. But I think that's going to be okay, given how powerful Mox Opal is. I'm using Cut Down as interaction because stuff like Drown in the Lock is just too much clicking. I want to be able to click, and just have the thing be dead. We are still including a smattering of Hate Rocks. I put a Soulless Jailer in the main because I am expecting a decent amount of stuff like Storm and probably some graveyard decks like Dredge or Reanimator. Down to 1 Pithing Needle because I don't expect to have to Pithing Needle a bunch of stuff. And we're just gonna see how it goes. I've already run 1 league, and I played against Cosmogoyf combo 5 times in a row. It's great. I think the biggest challenge today is waiting for matches, actually, and we're probably going to be seeing a lot of repeats because there's not a lot of people playing. But you on YouTube, you don't have to worry about that. You're just going to get jumped right into match 1 right about now. No time to explain. I have to do a voiceover. This hand just does nothing. Gotta ship it. This one has double cut down into Whir of Invention. I'm going to keep and bottom the Mox Opal. Play Watery Grave tapped, pass turn. And the hero's got a Rashadan Dock hand. Is this Merfolk? Inquisition you, see a disgusting hand, take a sink into stupor. Hero plays their Otawara, love to see that, into a Tide Shaper. And we've got another Dock hand. Cut down the largest creature at end of turn and move to my own turn now. Mishra's Bauble means I could Whir for 1, but I'm just going to hold. All right, and that is Soporific Springs played. I don't have to worry about that other sink into stupor. Another discard spell here is not what I needed. And that's sink number 3 targeting Inquisition. I guess it did its job. Fire it off again, and nothing. I hit land number 4. I'm really close to casting Whir for Ensnaring Bridge. But I'm a bit too hasty with my cut down, and that's a Vidalian Hexcatcher that can easily counter my Whir of Invention. Sure enough, a couple turns later, I draw the mana I need to cast Whir for Ensnaring Bridge, but that Hexcatcher just counters it straight up. I probably could have gotten there with a bit of tighter play, but you know, it happens. I'm still having fun. Let's move on to match 2. If you're enjoying the video and think you'd like watching more of what I make, please consider subscribing so YouTube can notify you when I go live and upload videos. I appreciate your support. Thank you. I'm on the play versus Blue Cloud 1218. I am going to keep this hand that does discard things into Soulless Jailer into Urza Saga. Vines, Ignoble. Okay, so if I just take the Blighted Agent, then this hand doesn't function. We are playing against Infect. I'm going to put a blocker into play here. Actually, am I? Yeah, I'm going to put a... No, I'm going to Inquisition their hand. Try and take a pump spell. Scale up, Vines. Oh, they've got the Inkmoth Nexus. That's really not good. This Urza Saga can find Pithing Needle for that. Not attacking here. Likely expecting their dude to get hit by something. Lantern of Insight is my rip. I believe I am going to focus on getting material in play faster. So I am going to put Urza Saga down now. I don't think that this is really going to come down to making a bunch of constructs. Like, I don't think the 4th construct is going to be that relevant. But the additional turn where I have that Mill Rock might be. Like getting the Mill Rock faster. Now, I don't have the removal spell for this Inkmoth Nexus, but the hero doesn't know that. Hero probably doesn't know what the heck I'm on right now. Okay, so that is 2 Infect. I am going to create my construct token. I am going to do it again. Right, I need to do this first. And I'm going to grab my Pithing Needle. MOP. And I'm going to put it on Inkmoth Nexus. Dang it, I forgot to play that. That's okay. I'll just do it at post-combat. Wow, Spell Pierce on Lantern. Okay, let's go ahead and find something good here. Honestly, probably Underworld Cookbook if I had to take a guess, because I'm trying to get this game over quickly. Double Vines and Yavimaya. That's good. I am just going to discard this Watery Grave now, and I'm going to swing. And that's a concession. Okay, so Urza Saga was really dang good there, honestly. Making the constructs was what I needed to do. We are just playing against a bunch of fast decks. This deck would probably just straight up die to an Ensnaring Bridge, which we love to see. So let's move on to match 3. Did losing to my prison deck leave you feeling bitter and despondent? Work through the stages of your grief with a membership to Fate Seal Magic on Patreon, YouTube, or Twitch. As your grief matures, you'll gain perks like early video access, lessons and sideboard guides, featuring your deck in a video, and can even co-host a stream once you reach acceptance. Check my Discord server linked in the description for more information and to access your perks. I hope to see you on your path to healing. On the draw, match 3 versus the same Infect opponent, I am going to... I think I'm going to keep. They're fetching with Wooded Foothills, finding a breeding pool. This is likely for a Glistener Elf. I hope it's not, but it is. Yeah, okay. All right, I am going to Inquisition them. I'm going to hope that I don't just die on turn 2. What on earth? Phasing out things. Scale up, Might of Old Crows. So this would have just been a turn 2 win. That's a Venerated Rock Priest. That's actually really bad for me, because that means that they can just do a whole bunch of stuff here. Might of Old Crows is down. I need to take that Noble Hierarch out of their hand. Yeah, because the March of Swirling Mist is okay, I think. Let's go ahead and get this down. I'm already at... Oh, it has Toxic as well. That's disgusting. Okay, and I'm just dead. Well, that was fast. That was really fast. Hand was just kind of full of a bunch of stuff that didn't line up well against what they were doing. They got the turn 1 Glistener Elf down. I stopped their turn 2 win, but it didn't work. It did not work. The thing that I said would happen is happening. We're playing against Infect 3 times in a row. I am going to keep this hand that has Urza Saga, a blocker, and Thoughtseize in it. And we are looking for creatures. I'm going to take their Blooded Agent. Wooded Foothills is down. I'd imagine that this is going to be an Ignoble Hierarch, and it is. There's just straight up Ensnaring Bridge. You love to see that. I don't know why this opponent isn't F6ing through my turn. When they're tapped out like that, they really should be. And that is just Spell Pierce that they've got open. I am going to play this island, and I'm going to just hold. Okay, that's activating Inkmoth Nexus. I don't think that they can do everything that they want to do right now. Yeah, looks like they're not. I don't think I'm going to die here. Yeah, that's just a kicked Vines of Vastwood. That's fine. Okay, I have Inquisition. I can cast that off Mox Opal if I need to. I think I'm just going to create the creatures. I'm going to grab Pithing Needle. I'm going to put it on Inkmoth Nexus again. I am going to Inquisition them, see if they've got anything else. Double Spell Pierce, Might of Old Croza. I'm going to take their Pump Spell, and I'm going to F6. Blighted Agent ripped off the top, and they're not holding open Spell Pierce. That's really not good for them. Yeah, because now I can just whir for literally anything, and game's over, because my constructs were attacking for exactly lethal. Wow! I'm actually bullying this Infect deck. We are 2-2 right now. I thought I was going to be doing a lot worse than this. Thanks, Urza Saga, carrying games. On to match 5. Okay, I am on the play. Match 5 versus Nedus. They're probably on Merfolk. This is a terrible hand versus Merfolk. This hand will function. I think I am going to bottom the cookbook, and we are going to just start on everything. Oh, they're on a different list. You may have Mountain, playing Flooded Strand. Are they on Storm now? Is that what this Flooded Strand is for? No, they're just... What? They're doing... Interesting. Gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I want this. And I've got 2 Mill Rocks. It's pretty good. Going to give me a lot of control over what's going on. Tide Shaper is fine. Genuinely don't know what's going on with their list. This is very strange. This Vidalian Hexcatcher just has to go. I do not want to deal with that. Holding back the Dock Hand, huh? All right, I'm going to draw this island. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't want them having that Mindspring Merfolk. Tide Shaper is fine, I guess. Yikes, Wrath of the Skies. What on earth are you doing? Did they just... Oh my god. All right. Well, they just had it in hand. There's not much I could have done about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have myself shuffle. That's ridiculous. Did they just play against me? And we're just like, nah, I'm just gonna jam Wrath of the Sky's main deck now. Okay, this is a Tide Shaper. It's going to try and take me off of black. I'm not gonna allow that. Ooh, mistap. And they just have a Mindspring Merfolk anyway. I don't know what's going on. So they just drew 3 cards off the Mindspring Merfolk, and they've got another one and a third one. Bro, do you have like 20 of them in your deck or something? We've seen all 4 of them. Oh, Ensnaring Bridge. Let's see if this resolves. I have no agency, so it's just, does it resolve or does it not? And they are Mindspringing again. They're doing something. I don't know what this is. They're tapping out for something big. What the? Oh, they hadn't exhausted this one yet. I see. I am very close to dead. This needs to be a really good hit. Whir of Invention and Ensnaring Bridge. It's not. Okay, so I don't know what the heck this is. This is just somebody just jamming Wrath of the Skies into a quadruple Mindspring Merfolk deck. I was clearly not well equipped to handle this. Wow, that's incredible. All right, well, let's see if we can do something in match 6, I guess. I'm on the play in match 6 versus Bill. We're probably both playing Lantern. I am going to mulligan this hand. That does nothing. I saw your message in chat, Bill. Good luck to you as well. I'm going to keep this, bottom this. Leyline of Sanctity. Are you serious, Bill? Come on. This is so stupid. What a dumb format. And Bill has discarded one of my 3 discard spells. I don't want a Soulless Jailer right now. Oh, yep. And I hit a whole bunch of nothing. Okay. Yep, that's a Ghoul Caller spell. That's a Graph Digger's Cage. Whatever card is on top of my deck, I'm getting rid of it. Probably would have actually liked that Mox Opal. I can't target Bill with this Codex Shredder. I don't want to mill myself anyway, I guess. All right, I'm going to cycle this. I just need to get something going. Matchup like this, I think that it is best if I just focus on my execution. I have Lantern right in hand right now, but Bill has a Mill Rock. I'm not going to be giving him control of what I'm doing. This looks like a Whir of Invention, and it is. All right, he's got his own Lantern. I have got a Mox Opal, which I will gladly cast. He's probably going to get rid of that Ghoul Caller's Bell on top of my deck. Yep, that's fair. Okay, another Whir of Invention on top of my deck. I don't need to be doing anything right now. I'm doing a bad job of keeping track of everything. Yeah, I'm going to let the Mox Opal go. Okay, Whir of Invention is down. I am going to cast Lantern of Insight now. Bill's doing a fantastic job of keeping up with me on clock. I'm going to start getting rid of stops. Whir of Invention for 1. I am going to grab my own Ghoul Caller spell. Okay, taking a quick second just to keep stock of everything. I think I am going to land Ensnaring Bridge. And we're going to start controlling each other's draws. Ooh, don't let me have that Urza Saga. Yep, there you go. Okay, River of Tears is fine. I am going to Whir again. Grabbing another Ghoul Caller spell. You're going to let me have this Pyxis? Don't do it. Oh, he did it. Okay. Oh, I forgot to set an upkeep stop. That's not good. That's not good at all, actually. Okay, so that means that I need to prepare for Codex Shredder to come down. Codex Shredder is going to just break this wide open. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I just didn't set the stop correctly. Yeah, go ahead, Bill. Get your Codex Shredder. And that is how this game ends, unfortunately. Oh, but you know what? I have Whir of Invention. I'm going to use it. I am going to grab... Oh, I don't have it. I don't know where my Pithing Needle went. Oh, it's in the graveyard. Something must have happened. I'm going to grab my own Codex Shredder, but it's not going to be very useful. Okay, yeah, they're having me mill. Okay, let's just go ahead and execute here. I think I still might be able to win, but only just barely. Oops, that was a mistake. That was a really big mistake, actually. Okay, so I am going to put Pithing Needle back into my hand. Where is it? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to put Pithing Needle down. I'm going to name Codex Shredder. And we are going to make this work. Okay, Bill has a Ghoul Caller's Bell. I need to be aware of that. So that means that I need to keep a card in my deck. That's Ensnaring Bridge. That's fine. Okay, 3, 2, 1 card left. And oh, wait, no. I made a mistake. Let's see if he can capitalize on it. He capitalized on it. I should have left 2 cards in my deck. Dang, that was so close. That was ridiculously close. I told myself I need to keep 1 card left in deck, but that's 1 card left in deck after drawing. If I had simply just not tapped one of my pick sides, then I could have milled out his deck and he would have lost the game. Really sloppy Magic, just punching back and forth. That was some really fun stuff. Man, thanks for coming into the queue, Bill. I appreciate playing against you. This was a lot of fun. Okay, I wanted to just get this league out there just as a little test, as a little sampler of what is possible when playing Lantern Control in 5-Minute Modern. And it's possible. It's actually possible. You saw in match 6 where I was playing against a Bill that we actually got down to the end of our decks, decked out. And yeah, it's partially because of the Lantern Mirror and because, you know, you're getting shredded and stuff like that. But it is theoretically possible to mill out an opponent just with your mill rocks. Just, you know, boom, 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 fire off 40 clicks. That goes very quickly though. I think that this format is incredibly fun. The only thing that's holding it back is that people are not playing it. So next time, why don't you hop on Magic Online? Play a game or two against me. Maybe we can actually get this format off the ground because it seems like it's a lot of fun. I'm glad that I built my deck the way that I did, but I also wish I had a road. I really wish I had a road. Oh yeah, playing fast instead of playing correctly is kind of just the name of the game. If you don't play fast, clock's gonna get you. It's just gonna get you.
This program is made possible by generous funding from these sponsors, and also by your view, like, and comment, the support of my wife and son, and by contributions to Fate Seal Magic from viewers like you. Thank you.